Hey, independent GelMoment distributor Kim Foster here. In this video, I'm going to show you how to do Christmas light strand using GelMoment Polish. We're using Lovee Dovee, Orchid Majestique, Chandelier, Raven's Kiss, Emerald Envy, Lemon Merengue, and Strawberry Daiquiri. We're going to begin this design by applying a base coat of Lovee Dovee to our nail stick or fingernail in your case. You always want to make sure with Lovee Dovee that you put really thin layers on and you let it settle for a second just before you pop it in the light. It's going to help prevent any streaking. Always make sure you cap as well. We're doing a full 45-second cure and then applying an additional coat for our base. Once you've completed that, you'll pop it under the lamp and give it another cure. Now we're going to take our medium striping brush and run it through Raven's Kiss, which is our black polish, and we're just going to trace the outline of our light cord. There's no set pattern for this. I just find that I personally wanted it to look a little bit messy and tangled, so I put some loops in. I find when I'm drawing loops that you can't do a full circle. It's best to kind of do one half of the circle and then draw the other half of the circle and meet it in the center. As you can see how I'm doing that right here. And then I go back and I just add a little bit more polish to thicken up the line and make it look a little bit neater. I've gone ahead and actually sped this up quite a bit. Essentially, all I'm doing here is continuing my light strand down my nail and forming another loop at the bottom in the opposite direction than the original loop. As you can see, I did the same thing, doing the two side pieces and then connecting them at the top. When you're happy with your strand, you'll do a full cure. Now we're going to take a dotting tool and we're going to draw our Christmas lights. I chose yellow, green, red, and blue for lights, but you can do whatever you want. You're just going to put a dot on there and then you're going to drag it out a little bit so it actually kind of makes more of an oval and gives you that light bulb look. You don't have to draw them out. You could just keep them as round dots and that would be perfect too, but I wanted it more to be a little bit more of a light bulb look. As you can see, I'm just wiping my dotting tool on my silicone mat as I'm switching colors. You could do it on an actual cleansing pad and then you wouldn't have to worry about colors mixing in to the lighter color. Like as you can see, the yellow is starting to get quite a bit of green in there. So I actually wound up wiping my tool off and adding a new blob of lemon meringue just so that my color was nice and bright and consistent yellow. Once I've done that, I'm going to do a full cure. For the next step, we're actually going to take our dotting tool and dip it into Chandelier, which is a sparkly silver, and we're going to connect the light strand to the light bulb. This just gives it that look of the bulb actually being twisted into the light strand, that's the connector for it. Just a little bit extra definition to make it a little bit more realistic. Next, we're going to take the medium striping brush and we're going to dip it in Lovee Dovee. And we're just going to go and add little blurbs of white on one side of the bulb. And this is going to give it that shine look or like the actual light bulb is turned on. It is best to try and keep them on the same side because technically the reflection, if it were on, would be on the same side of the bulb. Isn't that so cute? Now we're going to do a full cure. You could top with Clearly Frisky if you wanted, but I chose not to. And that's our finished Christmas light strand. Isn't that adorable? If you like the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.